Greetings, DTCers. We say bonjour to the French, hola to the Spanish, and chamai to the Welsh. Those, I'm afraid, are the only 3 languages that I am fluent in. But all points of the compass, hey? North, south, east and west. Don't forget your shredded wheat. This is product review time, and I am very excited this morning. Very excited indeed, because I've been watching over the, most of last evening and this morning, some iCandy. The iCandy presented by RSVP Magic, Gary Jones and Lee Smith. BMs, I call them. Busy magicians. And busy magicians know what the lay person wants, and they give it to them regularly. Fantastic. 15, count them my friends, 15 routines. We've got coins, we've got cards, we've got great, direct, to the point, knockout effects that will get great reactions. We are live in a bar in the British public with Lee and Gary performing their magic, and then very clear explanations afterwards. Normally from a DVD, I'd be happy to get 1 or 2 things. On this, in my pad of many colours, which is just white, I've written down 9. 9 that I want to get straight into. Let me get into it very quickly, because there's a lot to get through here, and I ain't got much time. So get on with it. A great start to the DVD, Scoop. It's really an ending for an ambitious card routine. And it's something that I first saw, I think, when Greg Wilson did his blank deck routine, where basically 2 signatures, apparently from 2 different cards, end up on the same card. It's a really good emotional hook for couples, for people, boyfriend, girlfriend, anything that then brings their signatures together on the same card. Really cool. Really good start to the DVD. There's some great coin magic from Gary Jones, but simplified, nothing majorly difficult, just done really well with great insight and thought about misdirection. His 3 coins, the first coin appears out of a fire basically, and then not some terrible thing, but just a little bit of fire. Then they start appearing, then they disappear in cool ways, and then the ending, a lovely kicker ending where they expect it to be in their pocket, but there it is in front of them on a wallet or on the table. Lovely stuff. And the ones I've written down here, I've written down the Scoop, I love TQT or TTNT. The Vanishing Point was really nice, where you basically, quite ballsy this, but you show 2 kings, you place them on the table, you get a card signed and selected, lost in the deck, you then say the kings are going to find them, they vanish from the table, they're now sandwiching the card in the middle of the deck. Really strong, I like that, really cool. There's something called 6-card Dunbury, where it's like a little bet with the spectators, where you say, look, I'm going to guess your card. If I get it wrong, you get the £50. If I get it right, I keep it. And it's a lovely kicker ending. Very simple, but a good hook to get people involved like that. There is a Lee Smith. Bloody nice chap, Lee Smith. I met him at a chain of pubs called TGI Fridays. You might have heard of them. It was a meeting of hypnotists, magicians and general blaggers. Really nice chap. And he does this, he dreamt up this threesome idea, which basically is where you get 3 spectators and they select a card. It ends up being the same card, but it's really nicely worked with lots of little clever moments which make you, the magician, look really good, but like a cool ending as well. I really like that routine. Gary Jones's pocket to pocket to pocket, card to pocket here, there and everywhere. Really cool, snappy, gets people involved. Just a lovely routine, and some good pointers on there. What else? I'm looking ahead because there's so many things, and I want to get to something else in a minute. One short of full deck is like a prediction effect, where their chosen card has a blue back, but actually there's a kicker ending there where the card is actually the one card in the wallet as well. I'm rushing through because there's so much things to say. I really loved it. Nothing is too difficult. It's just well thought out magic. There's a nice torn and restored card with Lee Smith. There's kings capturing cards. There's all sorts of things going on, but it's snappy, direct, to the point, and very workable. Which brings me on to a routine on here that, as we like to say in these product reviews, it could have been on its own DVD. You could have sold it on its own. It's the iPhone 10. You get the PDF for the things you need. This has got lots about it because you can have great fun with it. Basically, you show this iPhone 10 version, which is basically a playing card of sorts, and it's just, I'm not gonna ruin it for you. Just watch it because you get some great fun with this iPhone, and then you get a brilliant kicker ending. It's superb. The whole DVD is to the point and spot on. I thought it was excellent. Very well recommended, and only $19.99. That's ridiculous. Hike up the prices. Hike them up. Sell it big, sell it tall, sell it strong, and sell it. Yeah. So I'm going to give it. Check this out. 4.85 for the worker. It's perfect for the worker. 4.5 for the hobbyist, because there's nothing that's really difficult here. Just really great ideas that you know everyone's going to get a lot out of this DVD. So shot, as I used to say, and I still do clearly. So from me to you, all the best.